I'm going to talk about Ming Chuan University, about studying in Taiwan. I'm hoping that you can all see my screen, the PowerPoint. Okay? All right, so I will just continue. This is Taiwan's location, and you will see Taiwan is located on a small island. It's not very big, but very convenient. The location is located in Asia, in the east part of Asia. And to travel to Japan or to Korea or to Vietnam, Philippines, Thailand is all very convenient. It only takes like 3 to 4 hours by flight, okay, to travel to the neighboring countries. So location-wise, very convenient. And this page gives you the main reasons for international students to study in Taiwan. First of all, we have scholarship. And we do have scholarship provided by the Taiwan government and also provided by Ming Chuan University. So if you have very good academic grades or your high school grades, your university grades, and your IELTS or your TOEFL score are very good, and you can try to apply for government scholarship. You can contact the Thailand office, Taipei office in Thailand, okay? The Taiwan representative office in Bangkok. You can contact them and ask them what are the criteria to apply for Taiwan government scholarship. And if you don't have government scholarship, it's okay, because Ming Chuan University, we also provide scholarships for international students, and I will explain to you later about this part. The second reason is the academic resource and quality in Taiwan are very excellent. Okay, we do have semiconductor, the technology, the business, the medical, biotechnology, all different fields, different sectors in Taiwan are very good, very excellent academic backgrounds. And if you're interested in these areas, please, you can consider to study in Taiwan. And we also have very rich, very traditional Chinese culture. So we have Chinese calligraphy, we have painting, tea culture. We also have the Dragon Boat Festival, and the Moon Festival, the Lantern Festivals. There are so many cultural activities that you can join if you come to study in Taiwan with us. And number 4, we have opportunity for students if they want to have a part-time job in Taiwan, and also it's better opportunity for them if they are seeking jobs back at their home country. So the competitiveness of international students graduate from Taiwan is very high. So they can look for jobs here in Taiwan and also the job market back in their home country. And we also have very high standard of living quality, and the democracy and the public health, okay, the system are very good. And for international students studying Taiwan, you can join the National Health Insurance, NHI, the 健保, Taiwan 健保. So the health scheme, health mechanism for international students in Taiwan are very good. So you are well taken care by the Taiwan government, and you can enjoy the same benefits as local Taiwanese citizens, okay? And number 7, the reason is very reasonable and affordable tuition fees. Affordable means it's really, really reasonable. To study in Taiwan, it's not going to cost you much. So for tuition fees per semester, it's about $1,500 to 2,000. Okay, it depends on the majors. So to study in Taiwan, the tuition fees per semester per person is between $1,500 to 2,000 US dollar. So compared to other international students in other countries, like in the States, in America, or in the UK, or in Europe, the tuition fees in Taiwan are very, very reasonable and very affordable. Okay? All right, so this is about the reasons studying in Taiwan. Also, this page, it tells you we are the bridge between Western and the Eastern society, and we have friendly people. Taiwanese people are really friendly, okay? And we have lovely weather, 4 seasons in Taiwan, but we don't have snow. So there's no snow in Taiwan, but we do have some chilly weather. Sometimes in winter, about 10 Celsius sometimes, okay? It can be very, very cold in Taiwan. And in summer, yes, it's hot in summer, but inside, indoor, we have air conditioning everywhere, in the classrooms, in the buildings, everywhere in the dormitory, we all have air conditioning. So it's very comfortable to live, to study in Taiwan. And it's very safe, okay, in Taiwan. And the living expenses also reasonable, affordable. Per month, it's about $300. Okay, including your 3 meals a day and your transportation and your train tickets or your MRT tickets, everything included. The living expenses per month is about $300. Hey, so Ming Chuan University, the location of Ming Chuan University, we have 2 main campuses. And the first campus, the oldest campus, is Taipei Campus, and is where the capital of Taiwan is located, Taipei and Taipei 101. So you can see Ming Chuan University, Taipei Campus, and then Taoyuan Campus. Taoyuan Campus is about 20 years old, okay? And it's very close to the international airport of Taiwan. So we have 2 main campuses, Taipei and Taoyuan campuses. So it depends on your major. So if you study maybe in tourism, if your major is tourism, and then you will be studying in Taoyuan. And if your major is business, okay, or management, and then you will be studying in Taipei, okay, in the city center of Taipei. So Ming Chuan University belongs to private university category. We have total about 157 universities in Taiwan, and Ming Chuan is private, international private university. Okay, we have 5 campuses actually. As I mentioned, we have Taipei, the oldest one. Ming Chuan is 63 years old this year, 63 years old. And we have Taoyuan campus, and we have Jihe, also in Taipei, Jinmen, on a very small island, and we also have Michigan campus in the United States. So we have 5 campuses, okay? So choosing Ming Chuan, why? Ming Chuan University is the first university in Asia accredited by the Middle States Commission of Higher Education in the USA. It means that our academic quality is recognized by the US government, all right? And we have international college, and this international college, we call it IC. IC is the first college in Taiwan offering courses, programs completely taught in English. So we do have many Thai students or international students studying in international college in IC program, okay? If your Chinese is better, if you're saying, okay, I'm good, I'm better in Chinese, of course, you can study in Chinese taught programs. All right, so you have 2 choices, English taught or Chinese taught programs, all right? And we have 180, more than 180 partner university around the world. And we also have over 120 student clubs. Okay, so there are many activities you can join with the local students in Ming Chuan. And this is the certificate to show our membership with the MSCHE, the Middle State Commission on Higher Education. So you can see Ming Chuan becomes a member of this organization since November 2010 and also reaffirmed in 2016 for another 10 years. So Ming Chuan University quality, no worry, okay? Very good quality, okay? And this is our diploma and transcript. You can see the end of the certificate, the diploma here, the first US accredited university in Asia. So at the end of the program, when you graduate, your graduate diploma, you can see this. We are the American accredited university, and also on your transcripts, your Ming Chuan transcripts, you can see this, okay, at the bottom of the page. All right, and the School of Management at Ming Chuan University also earns Aacsb International Accreditation. What does it mean, Aacsb? It means our School of Management is on top 5 in the whole world, okay? It's a really big achievement. It proves that our management courses are well recognized, and we are ranked on the top 5 around the world, okay? And we got this membership in 2017. Okay, so this is our School of Management. And besides that, we also have School of Communication, Law, Information Technology, Finance Technology, Design, Health, Education Applied Languages, Tourism, Social Sciences, and International College. So total about 11 schools in Ming Chuan University, and the student population is more than 20,000, more than 20,000 student population, and including 800 degree seeking and more than 3,500, okay, 3,500 students from outside of Taiwan. Okay, so the student population in Taiwan is very, very international. I mean, in Ming Chuan University, it's very international. And we have 42 departments and 28 graduate schools and 2 PhD programs. Okay, so this gives you a clear picture of all different departments in Taipei campus. And if you see the red color, you see this, the red color means the programs are taught in English. So in School of Management, Master Program, International Business, and IMBA taught in English, Master Program, and International College, of course. You see this undergraduate bachelor program, Business, Journalism and Mass Communication, Fashion, Innovation Management, and International Affairs Master Program. So we got this taught in English, 100% in English. And the rest of the programs, School of Communication, Law School, they are taught in Chinese. Okay, next page, of course, Taoyuan campus. In Taoyuan, we also have International College. So for bachelor program, Applied Computing, Travel Tourism, International Affairs, and Diplomacy, these 3 programs, undergraduate program, bachelor program, are taught in English. And also we got Applied English Department, bachelor program and master program in English, and the rest of the programs in Chinese. You can think about it. So you want to study in Chinese or you want to study in English. You can think about it and make your decision when you apply. Okay. And this is shows the 6 undergraduate programs of International College, and the QR code. You can use your mobile phone, scan the QR code, and you can check the website of International College, and then you click to different programs. And this is our 4 English taught master programs: Business, International Business, International Affairs, Applied English. Scholarships, of course. I know everyone's very concerned about scholarships. So if there any opportunity for me to apply for scholarships in Ming Chuan University, yes, of course. So study in IC, International College. If you apply to this English taught International College program, and we do offer you 40% tuition waiver for the first academic year, okay, for undergraduate IC programs only. 30% in the second year, 20% in the third year, and 10% in the senior year. So total, if you study from the freshman year to senior year, total you're going to receive 100% tuition waiver, okay? So you study for 4 years and you only pay for 3 years tuition fees, okay? And then if you are government scholarship recipients, if you already have Taiwan government scholarships, then I'm sorry, we won't be able to offer you this scholarship waiver, because this tuition waiver or tuition scholarships is only available for students without the government scholarships, okay? All right, and we also have Southeast Asia Foreign Student Scholarship. So if you're from Thailand, and then you are available for this scholarship option. And we have Outstanding Student Scholarship if you are top 1, 2, 3. If you are the first student, your academic grades on the top 1, 2, 3 of your class, and then you are entitled to this Outstanding Scholarship. Of course, sports scholarship, and then you also have on-campus work-study opportunities. So if you would like to have some work experience in Taiwan, you can apply for the work permit. Ming Chuan, the school, will help you to apply for work permit so you can work part-time while studying in Taiwan. Okay, you can work part-time on campus or outside the campus. Okay, and if you become Ming Chuan students, of course, you can apply to study abroad, study in another university of Ming Chuan partners, okay? We have students study abroad for 1 semester or for 1 year in the US, in Japan, in Korea, in Poland, France, UK, Sweden, in Europe, and more in different countries. So if you are interested in studying another university in another country, you can try to apply for these study abroad programs after you are part of Ming Chuan family. Okay, this is our study abroad programs. Then can I learn Chinese? Of course. If you speak some basic Chinese and you would like to improve, make it better, you want to make use of your time in Taiwan, you want to improve your Chinese, you can apply for these Chinese language courses at the Mandarin Center. And you can also apply for free one-on-one Mandarin tutor. Okay? And we also have Mandarin classes provided by IC curriculum. So there are many opportunities for you to keep learning or keep working on your Chinese, okay, when you're in Taiwan. And you will have very different kind of occasions. You can interact with local Taiwanese students. When you go out, when you go shopping, you eat in restaurants, you can all try to practice your Chinese. Okay, so at the end of the study, you speak Chinese, basically no problem. Basic conversation, no problem, okay? In next page, and it shows you the campus environment, different pictures, different classrooms. We have Chinese culture classroom in Taoyuan, American culture, Japanese culture in Taoyuan campus. And we also have court because we have School of Law school. So we have a court simulation and smart classrooms, okay? And self-learning lab. And we have training hotel if you are majoring in tourism. And we have training hotel for you to do your internship. And we also have this travel agency to do your internship. And we have golf practice court and kitchen. If you're interested in cooking or making bakery, we have training kitchen for students, cafe 409 for tourism major students, and very, very special, unique equipment is we have flight service simulation room. So if you would like to learn how to be a flight attendant, and you can take the course and can try to serve the customers here in this simulation flight. We also have student outings for international students. From time to time, 1, 2, or 3 times a semester, we organize outings for international students. And we have cheerleading squad competition. This is a tradition of Ming Chuan University. Our birthday, Ming Chuan birthday, is usually in March, okay, the 3rd weekend of March. So every March, we have this cheerleading squad competition. And every department will send a team, okay? And we will practice, and then we will compete for the prizes, for the winners' places. So cheerleading squad competition every year, every March. Very, very good experience for the freshman students, okay? And we also have core competition, singing competition for freshman students. And we have exchange students, of course. We welcome exchange students from our partner school, and we organize activities for exchange students together with local students and with IC or international students. You can go out, have fun together. So we have this student buddy program to organize activities for international students. So if you would like to make friends with local students, they will just contact you before you come to Taiwan. They will email you, they will FB you, and this is how to apply. You can use your mobile phone to scan the QR code, okay? Or you can type in iee.mcu.edu.tw, and online application is apply.mcu.edu.tw, okay? And this is the handbook, shows how you can apply application procedures. Just use the QR code to get more information. And this is an online application system. Just key in apply.mcu.edu.tw, upload your documents, and it's easily done. Application deadline. So if you're really interested in applying to Ming Chuan University, February 1st to May 31st is the application period for fall semester entry. And if you would like to come in spring, then you can apply between September and October. So we have 2 intakes, 2 application times a year. And this is the final page, okay? So if you have any questions, please let me know. And I will try to stop sharing the screen. And you can try to leave your question here. And then yesterday, I received a list of questions that Thai students will be interested to know about. And then one of the questions is about the grades, about applicants, how you can apply to Ming Chuan University, the requirement for the grades. So for GPA, for high school graduate in Thailand, the GPA is 4.321, right? Your GPA score, the rank of GPA. If you like to apply for Ming Chuan University, and we will recommend your GPA reach between 2.5 to 3, okay? The minimum, 2.5 to 3 GPA score, all right? And GED, yes. We got one question about GED. Some students in Thailand do have GED certificate. So GED certificate is for reference only, when you apply to Ming Chuan University, because we focus on your academic grades during your high school or your academic grades during your university studies. So when you apply, you can send us your GED as a reference, okay, as a reference only. Still, we need your academic grades from your high school or from your university years, okay? And then we have a question about dormitory. Yes, some students are asking about dormitory. We guarantee international students for 2 years, 2 years dormitory on campus or off campus, it depends. So when you come to Ming Chuan University, the first year and the second year, we guarantee you have a place in a dormitory. And if you would like to move out, and you can move out, and you can rent a private apartment outside in your third year or in your senior year. So yes, we do have dormitories for international students. And then about the transportation, people ask about transportation in Taipei Metro, just like the SkyTrain in Thailand, in Bangkok. So you travel by metro in Taipei, and then in Taoyuan, the campus, you can just walk around the campus, and you can take bus to the city, or you can take student shuttle bus between 2 campuses. So in Taoyuan, between Taoyuan and Taipei campus, student shuttle bus is about 1 hour, okay? 1 hour, one trip. Per trip is about 1 hour. So student shuttle bus. Okay, one question is about living expenses. So how much do I need to prepare per month to survive in Taiwan? As I said, as we mentioned in the beginning of the presentation, the living expenses per month is about $300 US. Okay, so it's very reasonable, affordable, $300 US per month for the living expenses in Taiwan. Okay, and what else? Yes, scholarships. Yes, people ask about scholarship. Yes, we do have scholarship. We say the tuition waiver, the IC undergraduate program tuition waivers, 40%, 30%, 20%, 10% by years. Okay, and what else? Okay, the enrollment about the spring or the fall semester intake. As I mentioned, for the fall semester, if you would like to apply for fall semester intake, the September entrance, the application time is between February to the end of May. And if you would like to enroll in spring semester, and the application time will be September to October. Okay? So what else? What kind of questions do you have? I think we have answered most of your questions, right? Oh yeah. Do you have English talk program? Of course, we have international college. So we have more than 800 international degree seeking. Okay, that's degree seeking. More than, actually now it's more than 900 international degree seeking students studying with us. And if we include overseas Chinese, Mandarin Center students, exchange students from outside of Taiwan, overall, outside of Taiwan, we have 3,500 students from outside of Taiwan. And local student is about 20,000 local Taiwan students. Okay, so I saw a question about, okay, master's degree, but my bachelor degree is from other fields. will I be able to apply to study design? Okay, that's a very good question. You are interested in design master program, right? We need to see your portfolio, okay? Because design school, we need to see what have you learned, maybe by yourself or in your university years. Please prepare your portfolio, your design package. Okay, show us why you are interested in applying for this design school master program to show us. Yes, and Yvonne just replied, the design school is Chinese taught, master program, Chinese taught, and also undergraduate program is Chinese taught. So if you're interested in design programs, your Chinese needs to be good, okay? You need to be able to communicate with the professor, to work on your project, to understand about the teaching in classes, to talk to your classmates. So Chinese taught design school. Okay. So what else do I miss? I hope I'm reading your question correctly. So please just, go ahead, write down your questions. Okay, don't be shy. Any questions are welcome. And we have colleagues, teachers from international office. We are here to help you to answer your questions. Yes, Yvonne just mentioned, yes, we need your TOEIC score or your IELTS score or maybe your TOEFL score if you are applying to English taught program. So if you're applying to international college, then we need to know your English score. So please submit your language score to the online application system. Yes, no problem. Okay, so please go ahead, submit your questions in the chat room. So we will be able to answer you just right now, right away. Don't wait, please. And Ming Chuan University is a very internationalized university. We have more than 60 different nationalities. Yes, we have international students from 60 different countries studying in Ming Chuan University with us right now. So if you're walking on the campus, you can see the students from different backgrounds, say hello to your classmates, and you'll be speaking different languages on campus. So it's very, very interesting and very exciting. And we have this special buddy program, international student buddy program. So before you come to Taiwan, you can get to know a local students in Ming Chuan. And this buddy, your personal buddy, will be able to show you around the campus when you arrive. And then you can just, have a cup of tea, cup of coffee together, talk about the schools, talk about your life in Taiwan, about your programs, okay? And you can go out together, and we also organize some cultural activities, some outings. For example, next Saturday, yes, next Saturday, we are going to Lugang. We are going to see the Lugang Temple and the Glass Museum, and we can see some lion dancing. We will do some DIY, the drawing, the crafts, lion head crafts. So sometimes we will organize cultural activities for international students. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. A teacher mentioned about we have Thai office in Bangkok. Yeah, the Ming Chuan University, we also have Thailand office, Thailand colleagues. So you have any questions, if you need some local assistance, local help, and we will leave the contact information in the chat room very soon. Yes, we have Thai office, Thai Ming Chuan office in Bangkok. And we will leave the message about the contact information for you. So if you need help from our local staff, you can make the contact and they will help you. All right. Yes. Or I just saw a student ask about working experience. Is it needed for IMBA? No, it's not actually required. But if you do have working experience, that would be better, right? If you have some, maybe 1 or 2 years work experience, and you can share your work experience with your classmates, with the professor. If you're doing some seminar discussions in class, you can have more background stories to share with the class. So IMBA work experience is not required. However, if you do have work experience, that will be better for you, right? Yvonne just, posted our Thailand office contact information. So please write it down or use your mobile phone to take a picture. Just quickly take a picture, phone number, email, and office address. Give them a call before you visit the office or maybe send them an email, okay? Introduce yourself and write down your question. Oh yes, teacher asked about the quarantine dormitories. We do have quarantine dormitories for new students. And then the quarantine schedule is being discussed at the moment. So the school, we will have a discussion, the school committee will discuss about quarantine measures, about the dates, when you should come to Taiwan to undergo this 14-day quarantine. And we will soon make the decision and we will post the decision on our website, okay? So if you already applied to Ming Chuan and you are scheduled to enroll in Ming Chuan in spring semester next year, 2021, next year, next spring, and we will let you know about our school quarantine policy. We will let you know, okay? When you should come, about how much you should pay, or is it free, or does it include the living expenses, or include the meals, or how much should I prepare if I come to Taiwan and if I have to go through this 14-day quarantine. We will let you know later on when we have the final decision from the school committee. Okay, so don't worry. We do provide quarantine dormitory for international students. Okay, just don't worry. Oh, Yvonne just mentioned for the fall semester, we have 235 freshman students from abroad. They are just enrolled, newly enrolled international students, freshman students. Yeah. Oh yes, yeah. Each major of the master degree has a limited number for candidates to apply. Yes, we do have limited opportunities, especially for master degree. So please submit your online application as soon as possible. Okay? So don't wait until the last minute. Don't wait until the deadline, because it's just, first come, first serve. It's rolling review procedure. If you submit your application earlier, then we can review your application and we can issue admission to you as early as possible. Okay? So yes, limited number for master degree. Yes. So what else do you want to know about Ming Chuan? Oh yes, person asked about, can student work during study? Yes. As I mentioned in the PowerPoint, the international students, when you arrive in Ming Chuan, after you enroll, okay, you become Ming Chuan full-time student, you can apply for work permit. Actually, the school will help you to apply for work permit. You need to have this work permit so you can work legally in Taiwan, okay? So each week, maximum 20 hours, okay, maximum 20 hours workload if you want to work part-time. But if you are just freshman, if you just newly arrived in Ming Chuan University, we will recommend you, please try to focus on your study for the first semester or the first year. Try to get used to the environment, the academic environment, the cultural environment in Taiwan. Try to get used to it, okay? Before you work too much, all right? So work study, yes, it's possible. You can work part-time on campus or outside campus for your internship. But if you're just new to the environment, please focus on your study for the very beginning, okay? For the first year, the first 2 years, or first semester, focus on your study. Try to, maintain your academic grades, academic performance. When you are free, when you can handle it well, then maybe after the second year, third year, or maybe in your senior year, you can work part-time. We do have international students work part-time, okay? But usually after the third year or the senior year. Or it depends. So we have international students work part-time in our office, in international office. Yes, because the international students, we need them to speak maybe in their mother language. They can speak Thai language because we have Thai students coming in to ask questions. So if you work part-time in our office, you have to speak English, of course, English, and then some at least basic Chinese, okay? And then you speak your own mother language, yes, and you can help international students working in the office to help them to answer their questions, okay? And then if you want to work outside of the campus, you can work on your internship. We have international students working in the restaurants or in the hotels, in business sectors, in souvenir shops, or in different business companies, okay? Or in the television company, and the studio, design studio. So it actually depends on your major, on your academic grades, and also on your interests. What kind of work study opportunities or what kind of experiences you are looking forward to, okay? So first of all, you need to have a work permit, so you can work legally in Taiwan. Yes, Yvonne just, type down the answer. You have to apply for work permit before you start working. So work permit is very important. It's required by the Taiwan government for international students to work in Taiwan part-time, okay, or on internship. You need to apply for a work permit. So after you enroll, after you become Ming-Chuan students, if it's needed, if you need to work, then let us know. We will help you to apply for the work permit with the Taiwan government. Yes, but please focus on your study, especially if you are new students on campus. Please focus on your study. When you feel better, when you feel confident, when you feel like you can handle your academic study well, then you can work part-time, okay?